This conference
ఏంది
will now be recorded.
నేను 50 లాస్ట్ టైం
This conference will now be recorded.
So just a recap. Yesterday what we have discussed about what is cloud computing and
What is IaaS, SaaS?
where is this from current slide? Okay, so what is CRM, what is AS pass, all these things we have discussed, right? So cloud computing means simply, so keep your computer resources in one place, giving access to all over the world is nothing but a cloud computing. And CRM, customer relationship management, so through online how they want to do with the help of some softwares, so they can build websites and in that they can do all these kind of things. Okay, so different industries in worldwide, CRM is the number 2 so market industry, guys. So CRM, I mean everything is a business, right? So for every industry, so we can apply CRM. So that means if we apply CRM means we can apply Salesforce software for every industry. So we have seen so benefits and all those kind of things also. And what about Salesforce also we have seen. And now what is this? Different clouds they are saying, right? In a high level we will discuss, guys. So in depth if you want, you get later. Okay, so let me mute yourself, guys. And if you have any questions, right, you can ask in between, no problem. Okay, so sales cloud, marketing cloud, service cloud, so these are the different clouds you might hear. So when you put a resume, or I mean when you see the Salesforce jobs, right, you can hear marketing cloud, service cloud, sales cloud, community cloud, commerce cloud, analytics cloud, like that. Okay, okay, whatever it may be. So what is a sales cloud? So sales cloud is a product which is created by Salesforce by default, and it contains so many features. So with the help of that features, sales team can easily resolve their issues, daily activities. Okay, that means the sales cloud can be used to sales team in a company. If you go to a company, guys, generally, so marketing team, sales team, service team is there, right? In a company, it is a company, it is what? Marketing, sales, service. Think any name. If it is a geo company, I'm giving example, it is a marketing team. It is what? Sales team. In geo company, it is what? Service team or customer support team or call center team. Okay, that's it. So marketing team, sales team, geo company example I'm giving, guys. So take this example. So generally everyone know about the geo company, and what marketing team can do. Can anyone say? Anyone?
They'll promote Geo.
they conduct
They will
campaigns.
advertisement campaigns, conducting campaigns, advertisements, and different kind of advertisements, like through social media advertisements, paying money to Facebook example I'm giving. Okay, and giving advertisements there, and also YouTube advertisements. So television advertisements, like, so with actors they will give advertisements, right? Hey, use Geo, like that. Okay, that's called television advertisements. And also live advertisements, like umbrellas, they will, I mean, so directly marketing team will go to particular areas and they will put umbrellas, and there they will sell that geo sims, like that. Okay, that is called direct advertisements. So marketing team duty is this one. Okay, now simply if they noted down all the interested candidates, suppose marketing team went to so different areas, live areas, and they collected all the interested candidates who wants geo cable connection, not a sim connection. Example, see here, cable connection I am asking, not a SIM. Okay, cable connection. So now in this situation, marketing team can note it down interested candidates. So where, okay, whatever it may be, somewhere they will note it down. Okay, if they use Salesforce software, so they can use our Salesforce, okay, software to note it down, and also they can do a lot of other things. They have, marketing team can have some other things, right? So advertisements, email sending also one advertisement. So these kind of advertisements and all marketing team activities are there. So that can be done with the help of some software, some product, right? Okay. So if they use Salesforce, suppose if Geo company use Salesforce and they need to buy marketing cloud. Okay. They need to buy marketing cloud, Salesforce from Salesforce company. Okay. In this product, okay, lot of features are there which are benefit to marketing team. Okay, marketing cloud will help marketing team to do their daily activities. Clear? What that product contains, forget about that one. What that product contains, forget about that one. Okay, it contains some configuration items, some so existing functionalities like that, which are help for marketing team, and they can quickly resolve their issues. They can quickly give advertisements. They can do a lot of things. Okay, that's called marketing cloud. And coming to sales cloud. So sales peoples, what they can do? So marketing team so collected all the interested candidates, and the candidates data will hand over to sales team, and sales team can follow up with those students, not students, they can follow up with that customers, interested customers, and finally so until so they became a original customer, right? They will follow up and they will do all these kind of things, so payments and what products they are selecting, all these kind of things can be done by sales team. Okay, now for these things Geo company need a software, okay, which is helpful for sales team. Okay, suppose if they use Salesforce, okay, and they need to buy sales cloud. Okay, so they need to buy, oh shit, sales cloud. Sorry. Okay, so they need to buy sales cloud from Salesforce. It is one more product which is given by created by Salesforce, and the help of this product is, I mean, use it for sales team. Okay, next, suppose customer support people are there and they need to, what is the use of customer support team, guys, in live? I mean, suppose if you have any issues with the cable connections, we can call to a Geo company customer care, and if you call to customer care, so some people will pick up the phone, so those are called customer support team, or a service team, or a call center team. Okay, I can give you different names, no problem, but so those are the peoples, and their duty is to help customers to resolve their issues. Okay, and what they will do is they will log a case so with our details, and they will send a technical person to resolve our issues, all these kind of things they will do it. That is a call center team. To do that one, okay, Geo company again they need a software, okay, so which help for service team. So what software they can use? If they use Salesforce, they can buy service cloud product from Salesforce company. Okay, service cloud product they can buy from Salesforce company. So in a high level, understand it and don't go in depth. Okay, that's it. Sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud. Okay, among these, what is the main? I mean, suppose if they buy sales cloud, if they buy service cloud, or if they buy three, anyone, two, three. So based on their company size and based on their usage, right, they can buy anything. If they buy one product, so it is some cost, and if they buy some, service cloud, one cost, and if they buy three, so they will give offer and they can buy like that. Okay, it's based on like that. Suppose if they buy any cloud, one cloud, okay, what is your duty now? Your duty is once Geo company has bought, so this cloud, right, and to implement their requirements, which is helpful for sales team. And you need to set up it. Geo team, they don't know customers, right? This Geo team, they don't know how to operate this one. All these things who will do? You are a developer or you are an admin, you can help them to operate with this one. Okay, to operate with this so Salesforce. And if they have any requirements other than so already given by Salesforce, we have the features are right, and more features if they want, more functionality they want as per business, and you need to implement that functionality in a sales cloud or service cloud or marketing cloud, whatever it may be. Okay, you need to help so these teams, okay, to resolve their issues, to complete their requirements. That is your duty. Okay, so in that case, Geo company can give this project to some other companies, and in that company you need to work. So it is a common thing, guys. Okay, that's it. Next, commerce cloud. Generally, commerce cloud nowadays came. Salesforce has bought this commerce cloud also. It is like Flipkart, Amazon kind of thing, right? If you want to implement that kind of software or website, you can go, you can buy say commerce cloud software from Salesforce. I mean, not a software, it is a product, guys. Commerce cloud product you can buy from Salesforce, and you can create like a Flipkart application. You can implement like that. Okay. So analytical cloud means generally it's like managers and high level people only will use. So data analytics, it's like a Google Analytics is there, right? If you click on a website, so how many times today you clicked on this website in this browser, so all these things can be tracked in Google Analytics. Same way, so if you want to track like that, okay, your application, so if you want to track how many people are so clicked and how many people are used, how many times, all these kind of things you can track with the help of analytical cloud. Okay, next, community cloud. So generally community cloud means, see this service team is there, right? So service team peoples are, suppose let me give one more example. I want to create a project, guys. I want to create a project like a school. It will help for colleges. So many people already know technology different with Java. I want to do with or some other things I want to do like that. Okay, so what we can do is we can create a project and keep that project in a website. Remember, in a website like GoDaddy, right? Here you don't need to go to GoDaddy, you go to community cloud. You buy a community cloud license from Salesforce, and they will give, so you can create websites, free websites. You can create your own domains, free domains only. Salesforce will provide those domains. Okay, and you can put your project in that domain, so that, okay, if you want to sell this project, right, college project to any different colleges, you can sell, and they will, so you need to provide, I mean, if anyone wants to buy, right, so they pay amount to you, and you can provide username and password credentials so to them, so that with the help of username and password they can log in into your project and they can operate so for their college. Okay, so community means what? Websites. So you can put your project so in a websites, and you can give access to anyone wants, whether it is a public access or whether it is a private access, that is up to you. So generally to do like that kind of things, you can use community cloud. Then in a high level, so these are the clouds, guys. Any questions?
Sir, community cloud is just like they provide the space like that.
I mean, I didn't get you. Can you say it again?
Sir, community cloud is just all about they providing the space like that.
Anything they were providing space, not only for community cloud. Any cloud if you buy, right? So you don't need to maintain, you don't need to buy a separate database like that. Everything is provided by Salesforce. Just you need to pay the amount, utilize that options and features. That's it.
Sir, community cloud is like that a domain.
Yes, community cloud will provide, so communities, I mean to say domains, everything, free domains like that.
Okay.
Even you can do that
So
with
if we want
sales
to
cloud.
host our website into hello,
Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు మన వెబ్సైట్ ని హోస్ట్ చేయడానికి మనం డొమైన్స్ తీసుకుంటాం, సేమ్ అదే పర్పస్ కమ్యూనిటీ క్లౌడ్ సార్?
Yes.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే, ఇంకా ఇండెప్త్ లో చాలా ఉంటవి, బట్ మనకి ఏంటంటే హై లెవెల్ లో చెప్తున్నా మీకు ఒక అర్థం కావాలి కాబట్టి ఇండెప్త్ అవసరం లేదు. యూ డోంట్ నీడ్ టు గో టు ఇండెప్త్. సో ఇన్ హై లెవెల్ దిస్ ఈస్ ఎనఫ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. ఓకే,
హలో సార్ ఇక్కడ
దట్స్ వై.
హలో సార్, సారీ ఫర్ ది ఇంటరప్ట్. కమ్యూనిటీ క్లౌడ్ లో ఓన్లీ ఫ్రీ డొమైన్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారా స్పేస్ తో పాటు?
ఫ్రీ డొమైన్స్ ఉంటాయి, 100 పైన ఉంటాయి ఫ్రీ డొమైన్స్.
ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నాకు పెయిడ్ డొమైన్ కి యాడ్ చేసుకోవాలనుకుంటే
వెబ్సైట్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాం, మీరు క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు ఫ్రీ వెబ్సైట్స్. కొన్ని డొమైన్స్ ఉంటాయి, డొమైన్స్ అన్ని క్లౌడ్ లో ఉంటాయి, ఒక కమ్యూనిటీ క్లౌడ్ లోనే కాదు, సేల్స్ క్లౌడ్ లో కూడా డొమైన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ ఫ్రీ వెబ్సైట్స్ మీరు ఎక్కువ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కమ్యూనిటీ క్లౌడ్ లో.
అంటే సార్ లాస్ట్ ఓకే, అంటే ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ అనేది .force.com తో ఉంటుందా సార్?
ఏది
ఇక్కడ కమ్యూనిటీ క్లౌడ్ లో అదే ఫ్రీ డొమైన్స్. ఓకే ఓకే,
మీరు కమ్యూనిటీ నేమ్ ఇస్తారు కదా, దాంతోనే వస్తుంది. మీ డొమైన్ నేమ్ దాంతో పాటు ఇది వస్తుంది.
ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ డొమైన్ నేమ్ ఉంటుంది, ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ .force.com, రైట్?
రాదు అది రాదు, అదేం రాదు. మీరు లైట్నింగ్ వచ్చేసరికి మారిపోయింది, అది ఒకప్పుడు ఇది మారిపోయింది మొత్తం లైట్నింగ్ వచ్చేసరికి. సో మీరు ఏదైతే కమ్యూనిటీ సైట్ ఇస్తారో సైట్ నేమ్ అదే వస్తుంది అక్కడ.
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే
ఓకే
సార్, సారీ ఫర్ ద ఇంటరప్షన్. హలో
యా
సార్, ఈ క్లౌడ్స్ అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి కదా, సేల్స్ క్లౌడ్, సర్వీస్ క్లౌడ్, మార్కెటింగ్ క్లౌడ్, కమ్యూనిటీ అండ్ ది అదర్ టూ, ఇవన్నీ పెయిడ్ క్లౌడ్సా లేకపోతే బై డిఫాల్ట్ గా మనకి సిఆర్ఎం అప్లికేషన్ లో వస్తాయా? అన్ని పెయిడే కదా. సో డిపెండింగ్ అపాన్ ది కంపెనీస్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ వాళ్ళు బై చేసినప్పుడు అది సిఆర్ఎం లో ఇన్కార్పొరేట్ అవుతుంది, రైట్?
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. సో ఇప్పుడు నా రిక్వైర్మెంట్ సేల్స్ టీమ్ కి నేను వాడదాం అనుకునే సేల్స్ క్లౌడ్ బై చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఓకే.
లేదు మీ సర్వీస్ టీమ్ కి మాత్రమే వాడదాం అనుకున్నా, నా సర్వీస్ క్లౌడ్ ఒకటి సరిపోయింది, నాకు సేల్స్ క్లౌడ్ తో పని లేదు.
ఇంకొక డౌట్ సార్, ఇప్పుడు మనము ఒక ఫ్రీ అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం కదా, ఆ ఫ్రీ అకౌంట్ లో ఇవేమన్నా వస్తాయా సార్?
అన్ని వస్తాయి ఆల్మోస్ట్.
బట్ ఫంక్షన్
సేల్స్ వస్తుంది, సర్వీస్ వస్తుంది, కమ్యూనిటీ వస్తుంది, మార్కెటింగ్ రాదు. ఈ అనలిటిక్స్, మార్కెటింగ్, కామర్స్ ఈ మూడు రావు, బట్ ఈ మూడు వస్తాయి.
అచ్చా ఓకే సార్. అయితే బై చేస్తే దట్స్ వాట్. ఓకే సార్, గాట్ ఇట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
కొంచెమే వస్తుంది, అది మీకు బై చేస్తే ఫుల్ గా వస్తుంది అట్లా.
ఓకే సార్.
అందరికి అర్థమైందా క్లౌడ్స్? డిడ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ గైస్?
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే, సింపుల్. Who will use, what is the purpose, that is enough. Okay, who will use and what is the purpose? Who will use? Sales cloud will be used by sales team. Purpose is what? So to achieve sales team requirements we can go with this one, that's it. License, all are paid licenses only guys. So company, if you go to any company to work in a company real time, right? So you are working in a project, means that might be a sales cloud or service cloud, any one cloud only you are going to work. Next. Okay, so those are the clouds, right? In that clouds also again pricing can be depend on the licenses again. Okay, so he needs to select any one cloud, right? First, suppose I selected, so I'm a geo company head, think in that way, I'm a geo company head and I want to use my project to my sales team. So I bought a license, sales cloud product. First product, this one, not a license, it is what? Product, sales cloud product I bought. Next, and I want sales cloud product, and in that sales cloud again you need to buy any one license, any one edition. Okay, it is like, think it is a Hotstar. Sales cloud is a Hotstar. Think in that Hotstar again Prime is there, Super Prime is there, and some free is there. Understand? So Prime means you need to pay per every year 999 rupees, and Super Prime I don't know the name, and like 1200 1300 per every year you need to pay, and free means you don't need to pay that one, right? So those are called, here I can say it as a licenses or editions. Okay, so here you can select any one product, and in that product again these are the licenses. So based on the licenses only, so company needs to pay money to Salesforce. Okay, that means, so suppose Jio has bought a Sales Cloud product. In that product they need to select any one license, either a professional or a enterprise or a unlimited or a not developer. Remember these for any one they need to select it. So how they will select it? Based on the company size they will select it. Okay, that will helped by so Salesforce marketing team again. So in Salesforce, so Geo company peoples will talk to Salesforce peoples, and Geo company peoples are asking to Salesforce marketing team, hey, so I'm going to use my, I mean a software, your product, and for my sales team, which product is sufficient to me? Then so Salesforce marketing people will tell, oh, Sales Cloud you can use. Okay, nice. So and in that which license I can buy? So this is my sales team size. Suppose 10,000 users are there. In that, so 2,000 sales reps are there. Some other additional users are there. So almost 10,000 users are there. So who are working so within this project. So in that case, marketing, Salesforce marketing people will tell you can use an unlimited edition. Okay, so it is a topmost edition, guys. Let me explain one by one. Essential and professional are used by very small companies, like one person, one company. For that people only they can go with essential, or 5 people in a company they go with professional. Okay, like that. But in a market, common, they go with a middle level company to high level company, they go with enterprise and unlimited. These two editions only, these two licenses only. That means, so a middle level company they can buy enterprise license, that is enough to them. Very high level companies are there, I mean big projects are there, so then only they can buy unlimited license. And developer is a free, and you need to work on this developer. I mean anyone, for anyone it is a free, lifetime free. Okay, now you can see the pricing details here. Let me show you Salesforce product pricings. Okay, so these are the clouds, guys. Salesforce products, sales, service, marketing, so many others, work.com, they bought a lot of things are there. Okay, now select one cloud, Sales Cloud. Okay, and in the Sales Cloud product, this is the product, guys. Okay, cloud or product, no problem. In that, based on the licenses, I mean based on the editions only, you need to buy licenses. These are the licenses: essential license, or professional, or enterprise, or unlimited. Okay, common, any company can use this one. Okay, so $150 per user per month, Geo company need to pay to Salesforce. Okay, suppose 1,000 users are there, 1,000 into $150 per month, how much, guys? 15 lakhs, right? Or 1,50,000. Okay, $1,50,000 per month they need to buy, they need to pay. See that much cost, guys. Okay, suppose if they buy unlimited license, same product but license is unlimited, $300, guys. Not for organization, not for whole product, remember, for one user. Okay, for one user, $300 per month, remember, not for yearly. So you got shocked, right? Really that much cost, guys. Okay, Now, exactly, users only buy. So generally, who will use these products, guys? Users. Who will use these products? Who will use this cloud or anything? Sales reps can use, and developers also can use, and managers can use, high level management can use. So different users are there, right? All these are users. For each user, so they need to pay same license, same product, enterprise license, but so for one user they need to pay $150. Like that, how many users are going to use this? So this application, right? For all users, they need to pay amount into $150, like that. Okay, and if they use unlimited license, each user they need to pay 300 rupees, like that. Okay, now what are the features available? Okay, payments we have seen, and here, so features you can see. So if it is a professional or if it is a essential, so see here, only these features are available. Okay, and the remaining features you don't get. Into mark you can see it. Okay, and for enterprise and unlimited, all features will be available, and here, so enterprise you don't get this feature. So these are just high level features, guys. In depth, so many features are there. Okay, so you can expand in depth here. So all those features like that. These are the original features. Okay, and you can see it. These are the features, guys. Exact features. Lead marketing. Each feature is used for one business requirement. Okay, each feature. This is feature. This will be used so in real time. One feature, one business purpose, one business requirement purpose, like that. Okay, clear? Or any questions here? So topmost is what? High cost is unlimited, enterprise is the next level. So you are a employee, suppose you got a job in real time. So in common, which license you are going to work on? Which license? Either a enterprise or a unlimited license you are going to work. Okay, either in a enterprise or in a unlimited license only you are going to work. Next. Okay, views. Salesforce has two views. One is classic view and the second one is a lightning view. So view means, so once I open the account, right, I will show you this one. Until then, so just forget about this one. So that's it, guys. And now come to this one. Okay, so now come to this one, a high level explanation about one project. Okay, suppose in real time, if you got a project and where it is started and where it is ended in a high level, so I will explain here, and at the end of the admin I will show you how to do it, and at the end of the development I will give the requirements, I will provide the screenshot. So see here, 3 times I'm explaining about the project. One is here in a high level, and second is what? After admin, how to create the data for these projects, I will show you. And third, at the end of the training, again you will get a clear picture with the full requirements. Okay, now we can learn in a high level. Let's see here. Suppose I'm just giving ActFiber is the company, either KFC or ActFiber, whatever it may be. So they have their business. What is the ActFiber business? ActFiber business is selling their products, right? So take any internet company, not only ActFiber. I'm just giving an example here. If you want to take Airtel, if you want to take Vodafone, if you want to take Jio, or even US companies, take it, no problem. Any internet company, I'm just giving. Any company, not only internet, any company, take Jindal Steel, take KFC, so take anything, any company. Okay, take any company. So you need to know about the company business, guys, first. First, you need to know about the company business. So what is the business? Act Fiber business is what? Selling
Providing
internet to
internet service.
customers. Selling internet to customers. Okay. So think they come into the market now. Okay. So they come into a market just now. They come into a market. Okay. And they want to sell their business, like they want to sell their internet. That's the business. Okay. To do that one, so in general they need have a marketing team. So to give advertisements, they need to have sales team. So to do all the daily process, and they need to have a call center support team, customer support team. So to resolve customer issues, these three teams are common, guys. Okay. Any company can have these three teams, and some companies can have only so sales team and service team. So sales team means sales team people also can do advertisements. So there is no marketing team. That means sales people can do marketing also. Sales and marketing people both are same. Some companies, if it is a low level company, small based company, so sales and marketing both people are same only. Okay. Now, okay, they have bought sales team and marketing team, service team, whatever it may be. Three teams they have bought now. So what they want? So they need to maintain all these details in a website with all the applications. They need to have different applications to store all the details, and they need to have the softwares. So to enter the details, to do daily activities, to give advertisements, to track all these details. For all these kind of things, if they want to run a business, okay, so they need to have a software. Okay, sales people, marketing people, or a service people, so they need to use softwares to do their activities. Okay, that is point number one. Remember that one. Next, to do that one, Act Fiber need to buy a software from any company. Olden days, how they will do? They will use books. Okay, notebooks, guys. They will use notebooks to note down all these details, right? And after that one, Excel came, and in the Excel sheet they are noting down all the things. And after that one, next generation softwares came. So when a software came, right? So that daily activities are very easy for them to do that one. Okay. Now they are very easy to do their daily activities with the help of softwares. Okay. Current generation. Okay. Which software they need to buy? So Act Fiber company, I'm giving example, right? Suppose Act Fiber can have a team. Okay. Act Fiber can have a IT team. IT means, you know, right? IT industry means software industry. So software team is there, IT team is there. Suppose that means, so this project can be handed over to that software team. They can do it. Okay. Now, suppose if Act Fiber company doesn't have an IT team, okay, if Act Fiber company doesn't have a IT team, then what they will do is, from Act Fiber company, one manager or a product owner who knows very well about the project, what software they want, what features they want, what business things they have, everything so known by one person, right? So that person goes to service based companies. So like Accenture, TCS, Tech Mahindra, all these are what? Service based companies. Okay. So what they will do is they will give service, software service for money purpose. I mean, yesterday we have discussed, right? IaaS, infrastructure as a service for money, not for free. Remember that one. Okay. So this service they will do, they will get the money, they will do service, simply. That's it. Okay. Now, so this product owner from Act Fiber, so meet, so Accenture, TCS, suppose three companies meet. It's like, I want to buy a shirt. If I want to buy a shirt, I can go to big bazaar and some other 3 or 4 shops, right? And I can select quality, and I can, I mean, check rate, and all these things I can check, and I can buy my shirts in any one of the so companies, right? Same way here also, the product owner from Act Fiber company, so will meet Accenture, TCS, Tech Mahindra, like that. Whatever he has interested, he can meet all the company, so project managers. Okay. Now Accenture has given, has given the quoting, like so your project we can do within 5 months with 5 lakhs, and the TCS company told, so with 6 lakhs within 6 months we can finish our project, and Tech Mahindra told with 7 lakhs within 7 months we can do. I'm just giving assumption, guys. Okay, now 3 MNC based companies, good companies, okay, good reputed companies only. So the product owner will think, from Act Fiber company, he will think and he will give a project to any one of the company. To whom they will give, guys? With this example, to whom they will give?
Accenture.
Accenture. Why? Within 5 months
So
they can do with 5 lakhs. So cost
yeah,
wise they reduce it, and quickly they are going to finish it. So these two are so benefits for Accenture, and they have finished the project like that, right? Okay, nice. Now the project goes to Accenture. Okay, in real time, what will happen? TCS company, Tech Mahindra company, and Accenture company, if they are talking with a project, right, they will start recruiting resources, guys. Okay, like you peoples, like us peoples, right? They will start recruiting, and they will say project is in pipeline. Okay, pipeline means it is coming on the way, and we are in discussions with that project heads. Okay, so it's like prior itself they are planning to get the resources. Okay, that's why so they, so post their jobs in Naukri or anything, and they started recruiting. They already took that recruitment like 10 members or 4 members or 5 members. Think in that, I'm just giving example. If they took, TCS people took recruitment 5 members, Tech Mahindra so took also 5 members for this project. They are just assuming, and they will get this project, so that they recruited 5 members like that. Okay, now the project lost, so Accenture, Accenture got the project, TCS lost the project, Tech Mahindra also lost the project. So these 5 peoples they recruited only for this project. So what will happen to them? They will be in bench for few more months or few more days. Bench means so free, nothing to do. No, you don't need any knowledge on dev apps or anything, guys. You need know about, so whatever, so I'm giving, knowledge in my Salesforce training, that is enough to survive in real time. You don't need any other technology knowledges. Okay, leave it that one. Yesterday also I told. Okay, so come to this project. So they are in bench for few more days, and again if they have any projects, and until then they are in a bench. Bench means they don't do anything. Okay, once they got a project, again they will conduct an interviews in companies, and they will recruit. Inside also they will conduct interviews, guys. Remember that point. Okay, so that's what will happen. And Accenture got the project, and project manager will be there, and he will arrange a team. Okay, a business analyst and developers team he will arrange for this project. So in common, in real time, so Salesforce projects, right, in Salesforce projects we have 3 to 4 members in one project. That is the average strength, guys. 3 to 4 members is the average strength. Some companies can use 6 members, some companies can use 7 members, some companies can use only 2 members based on the project strength capacity. Okay, if it is a big project they can use 5, 6, 4, 7, 8 members. Okay, not 8, more, say 6 or 7 are so top, guys. Okay, and if it is a small project they can use 2 members. Even 1 member also they might use for one project if it is very small. Okay, that might also happen, guys, don't worry. Next. Okay, so a team established from Accenture end. Now so what will happen, Salesforce software they are going to use, that's what they have decided, and they need to buy license, right? So Accenture end, so they can talk, Accenture manager or a product owner, so they can talk to Salesforce company. Now Salesforce company, with Salesforce company they need to talk, because they need to get a license, right? These products which I told, right, they need to get a license, guys. So any one of the product they need to buy, and from that any one license they need to buy. Okay, either a sales cloud. So if it is a sales team, is sales cloud product, and a enterprise license or unlimited license they need to buy. Okay, and that license bought from Salesforce, and they started working on that one. Within 6 months they will finish, and they will hand over this project to ActFiber company. And in the ActFiber company, so they start working on this software. Okay, application I can say it as, and so they can use for their real-time purpose, and they can so get the leads, give advertisements, store all these details, and they can do daily activities. Okay. So that's what in real time, in a high level, it will happen, guys. And in-depth explanation you will get at the end of my training, and I will give a pure real-time live project. Okay, and there I will explain how it will happen. So if you go to a company and so how you get the requirements, in which tool we use to store all these requirements, agile process, daily activities. So every time, everything I will explain at the end of the training in a project session. Okay, I will give requirements there, I will give tools there, and I will explain everything. Once that is done, so you are eligible to go to the companies, and you are eligible to work in a real time without taking any other's help. And one more benefit is you don't depend on others, guys. Once my training is completed, you don't depend on others. If you go to company, so in training I will explain how to search the new things, all these things, how to use the Google so thoroughly, all these things, everything I will explain, guys. Okay, for now, this is enough. Any questions here?
Sir, yeah, I have one more doubt, sir. Yeah, hello. Sir, for example, ఇందాక మీరు అన్నారు Accenture కి ActFiber ప్రాజెక్ట్ వచ్చింది అన్నారు. సెకండ్, ఇందాక మీరు ActFiber వాళ్ళ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ బేస్ చేసుకొని సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ కానీ సమ్ అదర్ క్లౌడ్ ని కానీ యూజ్ చేసుకుంటారా సార్? లైక్ AWS వాళ్ళ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ బేస్ చేసుకొని.
Yes. Accenture will decide software they can use. Actually, technical architects ఉంటారు కదా, architects can decide software is sufficient so to this project requirements, and BA also can help here, business analyst. Okay. Yeah.
హలో
Next. Yeah.
సార్, నాకు అడ్మిన్ పర్పస్ లో ఒకసారి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తారా సార్? మనం రియల్ టైమ్ లో అడ్మిన్ ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తాం అనేది.
ఇప్పుడు ఇచ్చినా మీకు అర్థం కాదు. ఓకే, అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు చూద్దాం. మీరు ఎట్లా ఉందంటే ఇప్పుడే దాన్ని ఏమంటారు, స్విమ్మింగ్ నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు. సో సముద్రంలో ఎలా ఈదాలో నేర్పించడం అన్నట్టు ఉంటుంది అనమాట మీరు అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ కి. సో మీకు ఈతే రాదు, సముద్రంలో ఎలా ఈతారు చెప్పి అర్థం కాదు కదా. సో అదనమాట. ఓకే, ఆ టైంకి వచ్చినప్పుడు అడ్మిన్ ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తారు, డెవలప్మెంట్ ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తారు మొత్తం క్లియర్ కట్ గా చెప్తాను. బట్ కరెక్ట్ గా ఆ టైంలో చెప్తే మీకు క్లియర్ పిక్చర్ వస్తుంది. కన్ఫ్యూజన్ పిక్చర్ కావాలి, క్లియర్ పిక్చర్ కావాలనేది మీరు డిసైడ్ అవ్వాలి. ఓకే, క్లియర్ పిక్చర్ అయితే నేను ఇస్తాను.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్.
యా,
హలో
యా ప్రశాంత్, ఐ కెన్ హియర్ యూ. టెల్ మీ.
సార్ నేను యాక్చువల్ గా రియాక్ట్ డెవలపర్ సార్, వెబ్ డెవలపర్ ని.
ఓకే,
హలో. ఇప్పుడు దీని నుంచి ఇటు సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ సైడ్ మూవ్ అయితే ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటారు సార్? లేదంటే ప్యాకేజ్ పరంగా కానీ, ఐ మీన్ కెరీర్ గ్రోత్ కానీ.
ఎనీ టెక్నాలజీ పీపుల్స్ కెన్ మూవ్ టు సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్, అండ్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ ఈజీ ఫర్ దెమ్. యువర్ యుఐ ఎక్స్పర్ట్, రియాక్ట్ జేఎస్ మీన్స్ యుఐ ఎక్స్పర్ట్. ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది, అదే చెప్తుంది. జావా పీపుల్స్ మీకు చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. మీకు ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది అంటే చిటికేస్తే అయిపోయింది అన్నట్టు ఉంటుంది అనమాట సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్. ఎందుకంటే మీకు మొత్తం లైటింగ్ వస్తుంది. ఆ లైటింగ్ వచ్చేసి మామూలుగానే చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. దాంతో పాటు మీకు మొత్తం ఆ జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ ప్లే పడతారు, అది ఇంకా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది.
ఓవరాల్ 5 years యూఐఎల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ సార్, 2 years అండ్ బూట్ స్ట్రాప్ లో. ఓకే, అంటే నేను ఎంత ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్లెయిమ్ చేయొచ్చు?
3 పెట్టుకో.
ఈ రోజు అటెండ్ అవుతున్నా సార్, నేను నిన్న మొన్న అటెండ్ అవ్వలేదు.
పెట్టేసి వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. నేను అది రెజ్యూమ్ క్లాస్ లో మీకు హెల్ప్ చేస్తాను మొత్తం క్లియర్ కట్ గా
సార్ అంటే
పిన్
సాలరీస్
పాయింట్
ఎలా
సహా
ఉంటాయి?
చెప్తాను ఎవరెవరికి ఎలా పెట్టుకుంటే బెనిఫిట్ అవుతాను కూడా. సరేనా?
ఓకే సార్, సాలరీస్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి సార్? ఇప్పుడు నాకు వచ్చేసి 6 lakhs సార్ ప్యాకేజ్.
నీకు 6 lakhs 5 years కదా, నువ్వు 5 years అంటే
అంటే
15
3
దాకా
years
అడగచ్చు. ఏం నువ్వు ఓవరాల్ 5 years ఉంది కదా, 50 అయినా
అవును.
అడగొచ్చు, 6 lakhs 100% హైక్ అడగొచ్చు, 12 lakhs 100 అడిగితే మినిమం నువ్వు 100 ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు హైక్.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఇంకో బెనిఫిట్ ఏంటంటే సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ వల్ల ఆన్ స్టోర్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి. ఒక పీక్స్ కి వెళ్ళిపోయారు అనుకో మీరు శాలరీస్ పరంగా, ఇంకా పీక్స్ కి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా ఎక్కువ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయాలంటే ఆన్ షోర్ ఈజీగా వస్తుంది సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ లో. సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ టెక్నాలజీ వచ్చిన ఆన్ షోర్లు ఏ టెక్నాలజీకి రావు, అంత ఈజీగా ఆన్ షోర్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఉంటాయి సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ లో, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. అండ్ ప్రొడక్ట్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీస్ లో శాలరీస్ చాలా హైగా ఇస్తారు, సర్వీస్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీలో సో కొంచెం తగ్గిద్ది, అట్లా ఉంటుంది అనమాట శాలరీస్ వచ్చి లైవ్ లో. మీకు అవన్నీ నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను మళ్ళీ అసలుకి ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అప్పుడు మీకు క్లియర్ కట్ గా వస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఇంతవరకు క్లియర్ అయినా లేదా? సో టిల్ హియర్ ఆర్ వి గుడ్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఇన్ ఏ హై లెవెల్?
ఆన్షోర్ అంటే ఏంటి సార్? నాకు అంటే వర్క్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఏం
ఆన్షోర్
లేదు.
అంటే ఇండియా తప్పి బయటికి పోతే దాన్ని ఆన్షోర్ అంటారు. ఆఫ్ షోర్ అంటే ఇండియాలో వర్క్ చేస్తే ఆఫ్ షోర్ అంటారు, అది అంతే. అంటే ఇండియా తప్పి ఏ కంట్రీ, నువ్వు పాకిస్తాన్ పోయినా ఆన్షోరే అంటారు, యుఎస్ పోయినా ఆన్షోరే అంటారు. జనరల్ గా మీకు ఏంటంటే యుఎస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, సో మనం ఆన్షోర్ అంటాం అనమాట. ఐ మీన్ యుఎస్ ఆన్షోర్ అవుతుంది మనకి కామన్ గా, యూకే ఉంటది, యుఎస్ ఉంటది, సో ఈవెన్ ఏ కంట్రీ అయినా తీసుకో అట్లా అనమాట.
ఓకే ఓకే.
ఆ కంట్రీ కానీ మన ఆన్షోర్ అవుతుంది మనకి విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు అస్. ఓకే
Sir, this is Mallikarjuna, sir. I'm having one doubt. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కేఎఫ్సి వాళ్ళ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ని బట్టి యాక్సెంచర్ వాళ్ళు ఒక క్లౌడ్ తీసుకున్నారు సార్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సేల్స్ క్లౌడ్. దాని లైసెన్స్ వచ్చేసి యాక్సెంచర్లో పనిచేసే డెవలపర్స్ వచ్చేసి డెవలపర్ ఎడిషన్లోనే వర్క్ చేస్తారు కదా, వాళ్ళు ఎందుకు బై చేయాలి వేరే లైసెన్స్? ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ కానీ అన్లిమిటెడ్ కానీ
అర్థం కాలేదు, మళ్ళీ అడగవా? ఎక్సెంచర్ డెవలపర్స్
ఇప్పుడు ఎక్సెంచర్కి ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ వచ్చింది సార్, యాక్సెంచర్లో పనిచేసే డెవలపర్ టీం ఉంటుంది కదా సార్, వాళ్ళు వచ్చేసి డెవలపర్ ఎడిషన్లో వర్క్ చేస్తారు కదా సార్. డెవలపర్ ఎడిషన్ వచ్చేసి ఫ్రీ, వాళ్ళు ఎందుకు బై చేయాలి? ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ వర్షన్ అన్లిమిటెడ్ వర్షన్ ఏదో ఒకటి ఎందుకు బై చేయాలి వాళ్ళు?
ఓకే, సో ఎందుకనే క్వశ్చన్ బదులు వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ద డెవలపర్ అండ్ ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ అండ్ అన్లిమిటెడ్ అంటే చెప్పేస్తా, అదే కదా నీ క్వశ్చన్?
ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే, సో డెవలపర్ ఎడిషన్ లో ప్రతి ఫీచర్ ఉంటుంది, ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ అన్లిమిటెడ్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ద డెవలపర్ ఎడిషన్ అండ్ ద ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ ఆర్ అన్లిమిటెడ్? సో ఎనీవన్, ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దెమ్? Developer edition also contain all features which is available in unlimited edition, which is available in enterprise edition. But what is the difference? Size is the difference. It's like when you go to Google Drive is providing features, all features to everyone, right? And maximum how much storage they are giving? 16 GB. And more than that, if you want to buy, I mean, if you want more than that GB, you need to pay amount. Okay, if you pay the amount, is there any difference between that free and paid? There is no difference for seeing or for using application, but the only difference is you can use more storage, right? Same way here also, storage wise, so free edition, so very limited storage they will give, that means you can store limited files and very less records. And more than that, if you want, you can go to that licenses. Not only the storage, so users are there, number of users are there. So for developer edition you can use only 10 users maximum, more than that you can't use it. But if you paid licenses, right, unlimited or enterprise, so for one user they need to pay lakhs of users. I mean, lakhs will not be happen in real time. So if it is a big project, right, 10,000 users are the common users, sales reps. Okay, generally reps,
Okay, sir.
sales reps are users, different other users, and including developers also. All this comes under users only. If it is a big project, right, 10,000 users are common. Even for freshers or 1 year's experience in interviews, they will ask, so in your project, how many users are there? So blindly you can say 10 users. That's what you are. They will think you are a fake guy. Don't say like that, 10 users. Say it as a 5,000 users or 6,000 users, like that in common. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Storage is the difference, guys. Commonly you can just differ like that. Okay.
Okay.
సార్ మీరు స్టోరేజ్ అన్నారు కదా సార్, ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్లో ఎంత స్టోరేజ్ ఇస్తారు సార్ జనరల్గా ఇన్ టర్మ్స్?
అది చూసుకోవాలి. అది లైసెన్సెస్ లో మనకు అవసరం లేదు. నువ్వు లైసెన్స్ బై చేసేసుకొని చూసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది స్టోరేజ్ అంత అనేది. ఆ స్టోరేజ్ కూడా వేరుగా ఉంటుంది. లాగిన్ అయ్యి నీకు అక్కడ లాగిన్ అయ్యి నేను చూపిస్తాను రేపు క్లాస్ లో కానీ మండే క్లాస్ లో కానీ చూపిస్తాను స్టోరేజ్ ఎక్కడ చూస్తావు అనేది. సరేనా?
అంటే సార్ స్టోరేజ్ కూడా లైక్ జీబీస్ వైజ్ ఉంటుంది కదా, గిగాబైట్.
గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్ లాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకో. అందుకే నేను చెప్పలేంది. అర్థమైందా?
సారీ,
స్టోరేజ్ అంటే
అర్థం కాలేదు.
16 GB అన్నిటికి స్టోర్ కాదు. ఇట్లా ఉండేది. ఒక్కొక్క ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కి ఇన్ని రికార్డ్స్, ఇంత ఫైల్ స్టోరేజ్, ఇంత హీప్ సైజ్ అని ఉంటాయి. టెక్నికల్ వర్డ్స్, హీప్ సైజ్, ఫైల్ స్టోరేజ్, డిఫరెంట్ గవర్నర్ లిమిట్స్, ఇవన్నీ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. ఒకటి కాదు. ఓకే, హండ్రెడ్స్ ఉంటాయి. 100 లిమిట్స్, 100 డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్స్ ఉంటాయి అట్లా అన్నమాట. ఓకే.
ఓకే
క్లియర్?
yes sir.
Nice. So this is enough for here, and once at the end of admin classes, right, and I will show you here what Salesforce is doing. I have not explained, right? So Accenture side, Accenture developer team is there, right? How they will use for marketing team, how they will use for sales team, how they will use for service team in detail. Here I have not explained, and at the end of admin with the records, by creating the records, everything I will explain there. Okay. If I explain here, you don't get it. Okay. And there, so with your eyes you can see how we can create, how marketing people will create the records, how sales people will create the process and all these records, how service team will create process and everything. With your eyes you can see at the end of admin training. Okay. Until then, this is enough for time being. Okay, if you are good, let's create a Salesforce account for today class.
Yeah, okay sir, sure.
Okay, I told, right, Salesforce account or org, whatever it may be. So in this situation, so generally if you want a Salesforce means Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, any one cloud you need to buy, right? For a developer edition, by default, okay, free edition is Sales Cloud and Service Cloud are common, and little bit community they will give. Okay, community cloud with the limited licenses. Okay, and which org you can use Salesforce account? So free account. So free account means from where? Developer edition. Which edition? So developer edition. How many licenses are there, guys? Here different licenses are, different editions are there, right? So you need to use only developer edition. That's it. Okay. And then so URL to create it. What is URL? Let's go here and
test.login.
developer.salesforce.com. Type it. Let me. Okay. So you can copy this URL, guys. Okay. And can you see right side? Everyone can see the screen, right? Right side top green color sign up is there, right?
Yes sir.
Click on this one. Okay, and here you need to fill the details, guys. Get your own developer edition free. Okay, all features you can see here, a full featured copy. Full features means all features will be available with the limits, and you need to fill all the details here. Okay, that's what. Okay, either way you can do it. Otherwise, so Salesforce, if you want to sign up free or Salesforce sign up, or you can do like that. Google it, Okay, and you can see here, sign up for a Salesforce developer edition. Can you see this one? Google it, Salesforce free sign up, and you go here, click on this one. So directly you are in this page, developer.salesforce. No need to remember it. Google it, get it like that also. Okay, like this also. Otherwise, I mean, like this you need to get it. Sign up here, it is the right, click on it, or Salesforce India, sign up with a free demo. So some people will go like this. CGIs, some people will go like this, right? Don't go to this website. Okay, it is not your website to create a developer org. Remember that one. It is your website to create it. Developer org means developer edition only. Developer edition. You go to here and fill all the details, guys. Let's fill name Mohan 9th, right? Okay, so you can see here mine Mohan 9th batch. You are a 9th batch. Okay, give no gaps like that. Next, email. I'm giving my email, trainee1mohan@gmail.com. Okay, so it is my email. You need to give your email, guys. And here don't enter numbers. If you enter numbers, so it will get error like that. Just give any name, your first name and your last name, guys. Okay, and your email, which should be working properly. Okay, so your Gmail you can give, and in companies, right? Suppose we are working in a company, so we can give here company, so .com, suppose Accenture.com. So they we will give Accenture company like that emails. Okay, we can give Accenture emails like that. And next, role. Role means take any role, guys. Don't bother about that one. So generally we go developer role. Okay, so these are Salesforce roles, administration, developer, different roles are there. We don't bother about it. So commonly we can give developer role. And company. Okay, now here, to which company you are working, I mean to say not Accenture, I'm saying this project for which company, guys? ActFiber company, right? Suppose it is for ActFiber company, you can give here ActFiber like that. Okay, so who is the owner for this project? I mean, who is the owner for the Salesforce license, guys? This guy only owner, because he is only paying money and he is only going to use this so application, right? This software. So he is the company owner. You need to give that one. In the company, you need to give to whom you are working. Suppose you are working in Accenture, and you should not give Accenture as a company name here. You should give who is the client for your project. Your client is ActFiber, so you can give like that. Next, country, either India or United States, your wish. Postal code, give anything, and username. It is very important, guys. As of now, we are giving dummy things except email. Nothing is important. Okay, and username is important. So you can give username like that, @ your company like that, right? So in common, whatever email I have given, so with that only I can give username. What is the username? Username is used to logging into this software. Okay, username is the name. With the help of this name only we can logging into the software, Salesforce software. Okay, generally I can say it as a org. Okay, in Salesforce account or Salesforce org, if you want to logging in, so with this only you can logging in. So why you can give anything, guys, no problem. Like this you can give anything, but if you give your email, so the benefit is you no need to remember separately this username. Simply whatever email is there, you can give the same name to logging into that one. Like Hotstar, Amazon, so Prime. So you are giving that emails, right, to logging in like that here. Next, you need to click on sign up. So click on sign up. Nowadays everyone is creating applications or Gmail, so many different applications, different accounts, right? Providing your details, entering the details, creating the application like that, right? That's why. Okay, so same way this also. So this is already using, I know. Okay, trainee 1 Mohan, instead of that one trainee 9 Mohan I can give 9th batch, right? So sign up. So almost there. What is this meaning is, you will get an email, guys. I have given one email, right? For that email, one link will be provided by Salesforce company. Okay, so 1 second.
This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, mute yourself. Okay, now Salesforce send a link to this email which I have given, right? This is my email which I have given there while filling the data, while signing up. And this is the email: welcome to Salesforce and verify your account. Okay, so who sent? developer.salesforce.com. Salesforce company sent from this one to me. Okay, this is the email, so I have given, right? That's why a link is sent to this email. And now you can see, thanks for signing up with the Salesforce. So verify account, and this is my username. With this username only I can logging into this Salesforce organization. Okay, okay, and what is the login URL? This is the URL. You can paste this URL and provide username and password and logging into that one. That is the meaning of this two. Okay, I will show you. Click on the verify account. And here, can you see here, change password? So you can provide your password, set up a new password. Okay, I have set up my password, and security question is very important, guys. Security question is very important. Don't forget the security question. Sometimes if you lost your credentials, right? So while retrieving the credentials, so they will ask this security question. Whatever question you have given, they will ask, and you need to provide that exact answer. Okay, this is very crucial security question, remember. So click on the change password. Can you see here on the tab what it is displaying? Lightning experience. Okay, okay, so it's a loading, guys. That's it, guys. This is the Salesforce org. Okay, what is this one? Salesforce org or Salesforce account. It's a free account or free org. Okay, these names you can remember it. Salesforce org or account. And here, so left side you can see these are all features, guys. Left side, these are all features. So this is called admin. We can cover all so many important features in our admin classes. Okay, many important features we can cover in admin classes, and the remaining development things we can cover in the development classes. This is what? Lightning experience. The name itself here they have given lightning experience or lightning view. I can say it as a view or a experience. It is a lightning view. Okay, I told in the screen, right? Two views are there. Once I create an account, I will show you, right? So this is a lightning view, and how the classic view will be there. So can you see the icon here, guys? Click on this icon, and once you click on switch to Salesforce Classic, link is there, right? Under option at the bottom, click on this one. So just click on this one, guys. This is classic view. What view? Classic view. That is a lightning view. Previously it is classic view. So what difference you have seen from lightning view to classic view? However, going forward you can easily understand, but now just tell. In a classic view, it's like a plain styles are there. Styling is like a plain styling. Normal styling is there, not a rich look. Okay, it's not a rich look. It's a normal plain styling. Suppose if it is a lightning view, so you can click on this link, guys. Switch to lightning, right? Click on it. Let me open, duplicate here. Click this one. Now you can view lightning view, classic view, and the lightning view. The full difference going forward you will get to know, guys, exact differences. So once we started working on this one, so at that time we will get it. Until then, so you remember one point. What is the difference between the lightning and classic? In lightning, this is a rich look, guys. Okay, you can see a rich look in the lightning, and in classic it's like a normal look. It's like a person, a normal person. Okay, so database and everything is same, guys. Database and functionalities, all things almost all same only. Okay, and very limited, so differences are there and more benefits are there in the lightning, but the main difference is what? Rich look. Okay, now see here, I'm a person. Okay, and if I wear so begging clothes, or if I wear a normal clothes, how I mean, how my look will be? My look will be normal. Okay, he is a middle class person, like that. The look is like that. Same, I'm the person, and now I wear rich clothes. Okay, so very highly designed clothes like that. How I can look now? Rich look, right? And everyone can think, oh, I'm a rich guy, like that. Okay, and my wealth, my money is same. Okay, my properties are same, but just by wearing the clothes, everyone can think, oh, this guy is a rich guy, or this guy is a normal guy, or this guy is a poor guy. By wearing this one, we are just justifying, right? So here also same only. Salesforce database and functionalities all are same to same, but the only difference is here a normal look and here a rich look. Rich clothes, normal clothes, but the working functionalities all are same to same only, almost. So that is the main difference, guys, and the real difference you can see going forward. Okay, and now how to log out from this one? Can you see here? Log out. So you can click on here, so log out. That's it. Okay, so how to log in now? So they said they have given this, right? Copy this one, or however it came here, right? login.salesforce.com. Directly type it, and once you type it, so username and password you need to give, right? What is my username? Copy this username. Okay, and password you can give. You remember the password, guys. Whatever password you have given, remember, and click on login. Okay, and it will ask you to register phone. Right now I don't want. If you want, you can register India and phone. You will get a notification like that. Your mobile is registered. In Monday class, you can see that mobile number, everything there. And now you are in a lightning view. And if you want to move to classic view, you go to the symbol, click on the symbol, and click on the switch to classic view. Click on it. Okay, that's it. This is a classic view. So that's all for today, guys. Enough. You can create a Salesforce account, and you can just view it and don't go. However, Monday I will explain in a high level, I mean overview. What is this? What is this? I will explain, and don't bother. So now you can ask the question.
సార్ ఒక డౌట్ సార్.
Yeah.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు రియల్ టైమ్ లోకి వెళ్ళేసరికి మనము ఏ వ్యూ యూజ్ చేస్తాం సార్?
అంటే క్వశ్చన్ క్లియర్ లేదు.
రియల్ టైమ్ వర్క్ లోకి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మనం ఈ లైట్నింగ్ వ్యూ యూజ్ చేస్తామా లేకపోతే వ్యూ సార్ వ్యూ?
ఓకే 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 ఓకే, నాకు అట్లా అనబడలేదు. ఏమేమి యూజ్ చేస్తారు అన్నట్టు అనబడుతుంది. సో మై సజెషన్ ఈజ్, ఓకే, నవేడేస్ ఎలా ఉన్నారంటే పీపుల్స్, డైరెక్ట్ గా లైట్నింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లో నేర్చుకుని దాంట్లోనే యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు, వాళ్ళు క్లాసిక్ యూజ్ చేయడం తెలియదు. సో వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారంటే లైట్నింగ్ యూజ్ చేస్తారు. బట్ మై సజెషన్ ఈస్ ఇన్ దిస్ ట్రైనింగ్ యూ విల్ లెర్న్ క్లాసిక్ వ్యూ అండ్ లైట్నింగ్ వ్యూ, both things you will learn in my training. And my suggestion is use classic for all the situations. Okay, use classic for all the situations. You are a developer, you are not a real time employee, remember. So you are not a what is this one, real time customer, you are not a customer, remember. Real time sales rep, or you are not a rep, or you are not a service team, you are not a marketing team who are working in client side. You are a developer. What you need and what is your duty? Your duty is just to complete the code, to do the requirements. Okay, whatever view you have used, they don't bother. Your intention is you need to complete the requirements, you need to finish the code, that's it, right?
So classic view is the best.
The best is
sir,
classic. Why? You know how much time it takes to load Lightning View, guys? Just you have seen, right?
Yeah, it will take more.
Lot
It will
of
take
time, right?
5 to 10 seconds extra time.
Exactly. So people who already know UI experts, right? So they know why it is loading this much time. You know, libraries are there in the back end. So many library files needs to load for the first time. So that is the reason it is taking too much time for the first time. Next time onwards, you can click quickly and you can open it. Okay, it's not a problem.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Next, so how Lightning experience they can design, I mean in iframes they put all these kind of things. Going forward you will get to know. Okay, so classic is the quickly, I mean you can access quickly. See here how it is loaded, quickly it is loaded. So better to use classic, so wherever it is needed. And in some situations for a few of the features will not be available in the classic, so that means you need to view Lightning experience and you can go there and do it. Okay, if it is not needed, then always use classic. If it is needed, then only go to Lightning. That is my suggestion.
Okay, sir.
Next, so just a recap what we have discussed in today class, guys. Daily I used to do recap, guys. Okay, when I started a class, so I will do previous day recap. When I end the class, I will do just no recap. So once recap is done, then you can ask the questions again. What we have discussed in today class, guys? Can I quickly?
Sales clouds.
Clouds, different clouds we have seen. Sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, like that. Sales cloud, these are what? Products, okay, which is selling by Salesforce company. Okay, and each product has their own benefits. Sales cloud benefit is what? Sales team people can use sales cloud. Service cloud benefit is what? Service team can use, like marketing cloud, like that. And these are having a different features. And so each product we can buy with the pricing only. Okay, different prices. All these are licensed. Okay, next, if you buy any one product and based on the license only, you need to pay the amount, whether it is unlimited or enterprise. What is the common editions, guys? Enterprise and unlimited are the common editions. So companies needs to be used. A middle cap companies can use enterprise, and a high level product can be used by unlimited edition. Okay, and you are a developer free, if you want to use, go with the developer free editions. Next, classic view, Lightning view, just now we have seen, right, in a high level. So classic view means normal styles will be there, Lightning view means rich look will be there. Okay, you can, classic is very fast, Lightning is limited, I mean slow compared to classic. And after that one, we have explained about the project in a high level. So that means we have done a ActFiber company project, and ActFiber company people went to service-based companies, like that. And Accenture got the project, Accenture built a team and went to Salesforce company, bought the sales product, any one product and any one license, and for the many number of users, and they have completed the project, hand over to ActFiber company, and ActFiber company side sales team or a marketing team or a service team are using our product. And what is your duty? So you are in which position? You are in Accenture team. Okay, you are a developer, so that means you are in Accenture project team. You need to implement all these applications, requirements, all these kind of things. That is your duty. Okay, and from ActFiber and sales team, marketing team, so they will use your live product. Okay, that's it. Next, what I told, I have asked you to create, I mean, I have created a Salesforce account. So what is the URL, guys? I told, right? So developer.salesforce.com, if you remember. Otherwise, Salesforce sign up, Google it, okay? And you get that developer. Developer Y means developer edition only we are going to create, okay? That's where. And here, once it is open, the right side topmost corner, you can see sign up. Okay, so click on the sign up button and you can fill all the details. And the important two things are what? One is email important and second one is username important. Okay, in between all are not important. You need to fill, but all are not important. You need to remember which email you have given and which username you have given. Once you have clicked on the sign up button, you will get a link like that. Okay, with your login URL, with your username. And once you click on the verify account, so it will ask you to change the password. Set up the password with security question and login. Once you log in, it will redirect to which view? Lightning view. Okay, if you want to change it to lightning to classic view, I told you right here. So simple click on it and go here, click on it. And from classic to lightning view, how to move? Here, so switch to lightning. You can move like that. And Monday class, I will explain. So what is the header bar, what is the section and all these kind of things. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Any questions?